Lucky Harvey, Lucky Harvey.
Yo.
Friday nights with my man Lucky Harvey. On the airwaves and in the zone. Having fun and look at us go. Lucky Harvey, it's having Lucky Harvey. Lucky Harvey, interview Friday night.
Hey there, you out there in the world. I'm Lucky Harvey with the Newcastle Mirage, and well, who have I got situated around me like a warm blanket?
We have the lovely quintet that is Shrimp. Shrimp. Now, I read somewhere like it's not shrimp. It's like S.H.R.I.M.P. And the question is, what does shrimp stand for? Is it so hot right in my panties, or sizzling honey's rocket most proper,
Both.
or should Henry Rollins indemnify my penis?
Well,
Please elaborate.
As Dom's a boxing fan here, I think he should take it away.
It's actually called Stop Hurting Raccoons in My Palace.
Oh,
That was the OG.
I always thought it was so. How righteous is Manny Pacquiao?
Oh, I get it now.
So, if aliens visited,
Right.
took you hostage, and were going to turn you into goo, what would you say in your defense to have them spare you?
I wouldn't want them to spare me, man. Actually, am I sentient as goo?
No, you're dead as goo.
I'll play Tommy the Cat for you every day. 24/7, just let me live. Unless you make me sentient, then I'd happily be sentient goo.
If there's no lime crush in the pantry, what do you reach for?
Oh, a pear.
A pear in the pantry? Are you serious?
Well, when you live with other people, you have to put your pears in the pantry because they're pear pinching thieves around, you know? My pears are in my pantry where they're safe and juicy.
What cosmic mystery do you hope to solve in your lifetime?
Yeah.
Quantum mechanics.
Just as a whole?
I want to figure it out. I want instant, fast internet, man. I want quantum mechanics. Yeah, I want to watch a movie before I watch the movie. You know?
Yeah,
I want that fast stuff.
I'd love to figure out, you know when you read a lot of these gurus and they hit you with time doesn't exist, time is, a figment of the human brain. Yeah. I'd love to, get to the bottom of that because in my life, time is zooming.
That's going to take a lot of time, man.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, I just don't have enough. It just keeps going.
It's 8 times all you got. That's the only thing I lose.
Speaking of time,
Oh, we have.
where do we see ourselves in 10 years?
Me and Dom were just speaking about our futures recently, and we both want to, I don't know about it, both want to, but move into the country, live in a community where you know everyone and you can rely and give to other people who you're close-knit with instead of living in a segregated kind of, heads down society. That was something me and Dom were talking about today, which, yeah.
That's beautiful.
Lovely. Well, that's lovely, but I want to be president.
Okay, Shrimp.
Yes.
What is next for Shrimp?
Oh, wait.
You give like 5 minutes?
Yeah, we're about to play upstairs. That's really exciting. We're playing with some lovely acts, Regurgitator, Australian icons. That's going to be fun.
Amazing.
We have some music coming out. First music in 2 years. Huge. And right now, I just have something burning me up inside. Absolutely burning me up inside. Who knows what that is? What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, nothing's wrong, man. I just have something I don't want to say, Hit me!
What's your superpower? Either as a band or as a collective. Individuals.
If we could have one, or like, what is it?
What is it?
That's up for you to interpret.
Okay.
Mercy.
Oh, no.
That's just a personal one to me.
What you got, Dom?
I don't know. I know a lovely she's a quiet girl. She's quite sensitive. But she's no, she said she'd never danced before she went to one of our gigs. So, and then it's the first time she danced. It was at the Swamp, actually, so you were probably there as well. But it's a touching thing to say.
That's huge.
That's powerful.
Yeah. Leave it there. That
Yeah,
was
we
it.
can close that chapter. Okay, Shrimp. Sex robots, yay or nay?
Oh, resounding yay. Absolutely resounding yay.
I need. Can I please have a definition, and in a sentence?
An android you can have sex with.
It'd be better than masturbating.
Okay.
Quote Jimmy Jones, 2018.
Ooh, I don't know. It's definitely a nay for me. I don't think that's cool. I don't think that's
fair,
cool
man.
at all. Yeah.
Hey, I wanna clarify. It's not a market I'm looking into exploring, but I do think the amount of repressed, erotic urges, especially in men, is something which, could be dealt with in that sphere in a much better way than it's coming out in other ways.
I'd definitely like to be proven
I agree.
on that one. I'd like to be proven wrong for sure. Like if that did end up helping those sort of repressed feelings, then I reckon that's a yay as well. But it's just kind of like it's probably gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen. So we'll just see what happens.
With great power comes great.
What I want to be in 10 years. It's definitely a sex robot. It's definitely a sex robot.
Are you okay? On the future robot front, are you transhumanists in any way, shape, or form?
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Absolutely
Wait.
not. I don't.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, what does that mean?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay, so like, say if it comes to the point in our lifetime where you can upload your consciousness and live on beyond your biological body, but I mean,
Big yes. Ever since I played Jack 3, and there's that mission where Daxter has to go into the computer and play like a Pac-Man game. And there's a guy who's running the mission, and he did the same thing, uploaded his consciousness, and he's having a great time. He's loving it. And I reckon when I die, I'd just like to surf the web, quite literally.
Well, I think just like transhumanist is just gonna get towards a state of our class system is so divided so harshly that all these kind of like huge leaps in technology are going to be accessible, but they're going to be accessible to a few. And there's a lot of pressure on colonize Mars, create this, cure for aging, this kind of stuff, but it's all just contributing to the way the world is, going downhill. Until there's equity, I think it's a very noble thing to pursue, a very noble thing to help define what we are as humans and what we want to do as a race. But until we're doing it for the whole of humanity and not for a few people in Silicon Valley, a few people who are billionaires, it's, yeah.
maybe they're not watching.
Yeah.
You make a very profound
They
point.
would have stopped a while ago. It's like a good 20 minutes.
Yeah, so that's how I feel about the issue. Yeah, it's just unequitable. Yeah.
What is the meaning of life, if any?
42. We knew it ages ago. 42. It's as simple as that. We're talking about, the first thing that I thought of when you came up with that cosmic question, I was thinking about Hitchhiker's Guide. I was picturing that spaceship in my head, and I was picturing that sad little robot.
Well, don't panic, folks. These guys have got it all figured out.
You're welcome.
No, but what's the meaning of life? Give us a real one, Anton.
Oh, jeez, man.
Hey.
Something I thought about too much. I don't know. I like the idea that everything is kind of unified and that we are part of a system. You know what I mean? Like there's cells in our bodies, we are cells in something bigger, and our consciousness can't always integrate into it, but we're part of an ecosystem, we're part of a universe, we're part of a solar system, and that's just a way to be satisfied. Things are going to keep turning, they're out of our control, but we're a part of it. And luckily we live in a time where the majority of our life isn't suffering, so
Got a lot to be grateful for.
I think
Absolutely.
It's the DJ playing, so we need to go.
We got to wrap this up. Okay.
Big wheels keep on turning and proud Mary keeps on burning.
hey Aimed at the
Shrimp, do you have anything else you would like to say to the folks out there?
I've got pins and needles.
Sorry.
Don't masturbate. Buy a sex robot.
Don't masturbate, meditate.
Oh,
Oh.
that's our, yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Drop
Thank
the mic.
you.
Drop the mic.
Thank you so much, Lucky. This has been a beautiful interview.
You're welcome. Thank you. Now go. Play.
See you next. Take care.
Oh, my body.
And that's all she wrote. Tune in next time. I'll be probably not here, but somewhere with someone cool.